about how the energy at the moment has been really difficult. There's a lot of negative talk with the pandemic and things that have been happening, that it's been really difficult for a lot of us to actually stay aligned, to stay out of that negative energy and lift our vibrations so that we are actually helping people. Is that your dog snoring, Tammy? That's hilarious.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I forgot. It's open mic. Look, here we go. See? They're here for the meeting. Yeah, sorry.
Beautiful.
Oh, that's cute. That's all right. I wondered what that noise was.
It's not me.
Yeah, it was coming from your screen.
I'll mute myself while I'm not talking.
It's kind of cute.
Yeah, it is kind of cute. And I know that it's really, part of what we do is we're light workers. So think of yourselves as light workers, whether you are completely spiritual or not. We're here to really support people to actually grow. I've just realized, Maxine, that you're still spotlighted. I'll unspotlight you.
Oh, really? Shit, has everyone been watching me?
Yeah, everyone's been watching you. Lucky
you.
you.
God, what have I been doing? Nothing embarrassing, I hope.
Picking your nose,
you haven't picked your nose, Maxine. It's okay.
just looking angelic, Yeah.
Here in my shaft of heavenly light.
Yeah. So how many people have been finding this really a challenge at the moment, is keeping your vibration high? Yeah, most of you? Yeah, I know Priska and Janet aren't on.
Almost just feeling an aversion to even being on Facebook. That's the hard thing, or social media platforms. So like the past 3 days, I actually just, I just didn't even really feel like being on the phone or anything. It's just because the vibes are better outside.
Okay, I get that. So part of what we do is, like I said before, is we're here to help people raise their vibrations. We're light workers, we're guides. So see yourself as a guide, because I don't know if any of you believe or not, and I won't go into the whole spiritual thing that I believe around it, but essentially I feel like this is an amazing time of transformation for the planet and every living thing on the planet. So that's how I see it, and I believe that this is a beautiful time of change and growth. And so we're actually got this amazing opportunity right now to be really supporting people to step into that, to take advantage of that. And so if we stay stuck in the negative energy and really get ourselves involved in what's happening on the TV, what's happening in the media, and everything around us, we're actually not able to lift anyone up. We're also attracting the same people to us. So it means that we aren't attracting the high vibing people that we really want. So who wants to have low energy team members and low energy customers? Because how hard is it to get like low energy team and customers to actually buy your product or get on your team? I know, right? Absolutely. So you don't want that. You want people who really want this. You want people who are hungry to change their life, whether it be through their health or through their team, through their finances. So it's really important that you stay high vibing. And, I don't want you to get into the space where you feel like you're really stressed because, you're feeling, oh, look, I'm feeling so negative, but I want to be high vibing. How do I do it? It's actually really, really simple. Really simple. And it's just another thing I want to say, it's totally human of us to actually fall in and out. Okay, it's totally normal. It's how our moods go. It's just if you end up down here for too long, it's how long are you able to pick yourself back up and come out of it again. That's the real test here. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you ways that you can actually pull yourself up so that you're sitting higher. And so that when you are feeling down, you actually are able to bring yourself up more. And believe me, it's been hard for me too. It's been really hard for me, but I'm finding it a lot easier. One of the things that you can do is don't watch the news. Okay.
Yes, that's a good one.
Just don't watch it. It's just, most
Bullshit
of it is,
anyway.
Yeah, most of it is
Who
negative.
the hell watches the news? Who
My husband.
under the age of 60 watches it?
Well, I guess some people do. I guess it's on the
Yeah.
telly.
thing.
I highly recommend not even having your TV stations. All I've got is I've got the big screen, but we can only put movie sticks in it. There's no reception.
Yeah, we've got
Good.
Netflix, so we never watch TV anymore either.
We've got Netflix on our things, but yeah, we don't. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that's one way of staying out of it, right? Now, another way is, how many of you use affirmations every morning? Okay. Affirmations are a really, really good way for in the moment. And I use these a lot. So if I find myself feeling a little bit frustrated, maybe a little bit stressed, a little bit low, I'll immediately say an affirmation, immediately. And that will lift me up. And you can say this in your mind. You don't even necessarily have to speak it. So if you're out and you don't want to look like a dick in front of people saying an affirmation, then, sorry, Emma, I'm just going to mute you, honey. It's a bit noisy. And you don't have to look, you don't have to say them. You can just say it in your mind. But of course, it's more powerful if you actually put it out there. Oh, we've got Hazel joining the meeting. How lovely. So another really good way of changing it is actually changing your state. So I know that we've talked about this before. And hi, Hazel. How are you, honey? So I know we've talked about this before, about changing your state, but there's two ways that you can change your state. One is you can do it internally. So when you feel like you're feeling really negative, then immediately distract your mind. So you've just got to distract your mind. That's all it is. It's just that your mind is stuck on this one thought. So it's learning to distract it in the moment into something that you really enjoy, something that makes you feel good. And you can do this either physically, like say you can cuddle your cat or your dogs, or you can go outside into the garden and, get some fresh air, watch the birds, dig your hands in the garden, whatever it is. Or you can actually change your mind, distract your mind with something, a thought that makes you feel really happy. So think of something that makes you feel really good, that lifts your spirits. Another really good way of doing this is by putting music on. Music can change your mood instantly. So listening to music changes it instantly. Put a song on that makes you feel amazing. Even if it makes you feel like crying because you're so grateful for it, because it's reminded you of a time in your life where you've really come through some hardship. If that's going to make you feel grateful, then put that on. And the other way you can do it is by physically changing your state. So when you put a smile on your face, you cannot feel miserable. You cannot feel angry. You cannot feel sad or depressed. And you cannot feel anxious. So everything changes when a really good way of, and this is what Tony Robbins says all the time, moving your ass, shaking your booty. Shaking your booty makes you feel amazing. So put some music on, get up and dance. Shake, sorry, Tammy, you're muted. What are you saying, honey?
Zumba.
That's right. Absolutely. Do some Zumba in your house.
Can I just add, it's also really, really good for getting confidence up. Yeah, for public speaking, etc.
Perfect. And even just getting up, shaking yourself out, doing some star jumps, changing the way you're sitting. So when you're down, you're kind of sitting like this, right? Shoulders hunched, head down. Put your shoulders back, your head up, and just shake yourself out. And it's amazing how much better you feel just with moving your body. Or get up out of your chair and walk around the house a few times. Just do something that moves your body so that your body is changing. Because when you're moving your body, you can't feel miserable anymore. You're feeling miserable if you're sitting in the same place. So those are some really good ways that you can change your state. Another way that you can keep yourself aligned is, and we've talked about this 100 times, is gratitude. Gratitude is such a good one. Every single situation that happens to you, every single situation that you have in your life is bringing you an opportunity to change the way you see it, to grow yourself, to grow your mind, to be in gratitude, to stay aligned, every single situation. So if you're in a really difficult situation right now, yes, it's really difficult, change it. So find the blessing in that. There's always a blessing in something. So, okay, give me some examples. If anyone's going through some crap at the moment, I know Sarah is. If anyone else has got any crap that they're going through, tell the girls to stand up and poke your boobies out. Love it, Sarah. Love it. Has anyone got any stuff that you come off mute if you have? If you felt like really negative, really upset about something, or there's some crap that's happening in your life, and you have you found the blessing in it. Anyone?
Well, mine's a bit extreme. It hasn't been lately. It's been the last 10 years, but I do find blessing in my diagnosis because it's made me do things that I never would have done.
Yay. I love that, Moni. What a great example. Perfect example. Yeah, that's really good. Anyone else?
What did you say, Moni? I didn't really hear properly.
Well, I can't repeat it verbatim, but basically having Parkinson's for the last 10 years has made me change my life quite significantly in ways that I never would have lived before or seen things, because I have to have help. Can't do everything by myself. And it's introduced me to people who are very amazing. What got me here doing this, so I could work the job.
Yeah, I love that. That's a lovely example. It's a really good one. Has anyone else got an example? If you want to just come off mute and share. Yeah, I mean, I can give you a lot of examples that I've had over the years, but if you go back and think about the big things that have happened in your life, the difficult things, I don't know whether you've had marriage breakups or, whatever's happened in your life, think about how you see it now and what is the blessing that's come out of that, because there's always a blessing that comes out of everything. And so that's what I'd really love you to see, is when you're stuck in it and you're feeling like there's no way out, or you're feeling like really frustrated or upset or whatever it is, what can I take from this that's really good? What can I be grateful for right now? Okay, I'm really grateful this is happening because. Why am I grateful for this? And it's really hard when you're stuck in it in the moment, but there is always something, even if it's really small. So gratitude is everything, and making a practice of gratitude every day. So writing down what you're grateful for every morning, if you write it down, or even just having a list of it on your dressing table mirror or something. I'm grateful for this, I'm grateful for that. And as you say them, you're feeling it. You're feeling why you're grateful and why you're grateful for it, not just that you are. And of course, the other thing that is another way that's going to help to keep you aligned is meditation. And when we talk about meditation, most people think, oh God, it's something that's going to take me forever and I've got to sit there and, breathe, and what even is it? Meditation is just breathing. It's just allowing your body to completely relax, to be getting the oxygen that you need to allow your body to completely relax and to feel at peace, but it's stilling your mind. So as you breathe and relax and you allow your body to completely drop, you're actually focus your mind on something that is really beautiful, or focus on your mind on something that is peaceful. Like it might be a candle, or it might be a waterfall. Just see a vision of a waterfall in your mind. Or the other thing you can do is you can visualize the life that you want, as if you are living the life that it is you want. So for myself, when I do my meditation, I always see myself walking through my dream home. So I can picture my dream home now. I can smell it, I can feel it, I can see it. I'm walking through it every day, and it's become a habit for me. So now when I think of my dream home, it's instantly there. So it becomes, okay, so that's my reality now. And so you're telling your brain that's your reality. It's keeping you higher aligned so that you're attracting all the good stuff that's going to get you there into your life. And after a while, it becomes a default. So for me now, it's a default. It's not something I have to practice every day. because it's just there. As soon as I sit down and I meditate, it's right there. I'm in my house. So, Sarah, I'm grateful for my bitch of a boss who is pushing me out of my comfort zone and opening my opportunities to spend more time on my business and spend more time with my family. Love it, honey. Perfect. Love it. It's just perfect, honey. Absolutely. So, yeah, so what I'm going to do now is a couple of things. I'm just going to do there's a couple of exercises I'm going to do with you, but the first one will require you to write something down. The second one won't. So I'm just going to do that one first. Kieran's already prepared with her journal. So think about where you're at in your life right now, whether it be in your business, in your personal life, wherever it is, but think about that. What values, what 2 values do you need right now that's going to help you change your life? So if right here where you are in your life, what is it that you want that you don't have right now? Let's do that first. Otherwise, I'll just confuse you.
Can you say the beginning question again, please?
So where you are in your life right now, what is it, where is it that you want to be? Sarah's already said hers. Spending more time with her family. Do you see how close you are to qualifying, Sarah? So bloody close, girl. Successful business, yeah. Okay, so moving to the country, yeah, I'm totally with you, Tammy. That's where my dream house is. Absolutely, it's great, eh? So, what 2 values do you need to get there? 2 values that you need that are going to get you there. So, I don't know whether it be determination, focus, more. So think about who you are as a person and what you're good at, but what you're not so good at that you know that you need to develop to get to where you want to be. That's the clue. It's not just what you're good at, because what you're good at, you're going to do easily. It's what it is that you're challenged and that you think you need to get there. Perseverance and strong action. Love it, Tammy. Perfect. Perfect. Consistency. That's great, Moni. So make sure you have 2 values, determination and action. Yeah. Perseverance and creativity. Really nice. Consistency and not procrastinating. So how can we put that in a positive tense, Karina? That would be...
I don't know, because I tried and I couldn't think of anything.
Anyone got any ideas? How can we put not procrastinating in positive tense? So would it be like focus? Okay,
Stay motivated. Stay motivated.
Motivation? Yeah.
Stay
Yeah.
inspired.
Procrastination's one of my kryptonites as well.
Yeah. What would be a positive tense for that one then, Max, that you use? Do you use one?
Well, I nearly wrote down something like routine, because I'm not super good at having a routine. And I think that plays into procrastination. I think it's a little bit linked.
Yeah.
So that's
It's kind of like got to stick to the routine, though. Yeah.
well, it's discipline, really. It's discipline.
Yeah. It is discipline. That's a good one. That's perfect.
Discipline. Yeah.
Yeah, that's perfect.
I agree. Yep.
Great. Okay. So everyone's got their 2. So now I want you to make those an affirmation. So I am, and then for each one, what does that look like in your life? Okay, so I'm going to give you an example. I don't know if anyone saw my DMO challenge that I popped in Team Love today, but this was one of the challenges that I put up for people. And this is, so I am grateful. I see blessings and miracles in every situation. That's how gratefulness shows up for me, that I see blessings and miracles in every situation. So when you think about consistency, I am consistent. How is that showing up in your life? What does that look like to you?
Is it kind of like doing what you need to do, or?
For consistency,
Yeah.
it would be, I
got something.
go for it, Kieran.
I'm really consistent in my daily action to increase my team or
Great.
your DMO or something like that.
That's great, Kieran.
So what
Perseverance.
was that again, Kieran?
I am really consistent
Yeah.
in my daily action. You could change that to in your daily discipline
Yeah.
to complete your DMO, your schedule, to increase
Yeah.
your customer base, team,
Whatever it may be. Yep.
whatever you want it to be. It has to be you.
Yeah, it has to come from you. It has to feel right when you're saying it. It has to feel like, yep, that's something I'm going to do.
It has to light a fire under your ass.
It
There
does
you
have
go.
to light a fire under your ass. Love it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm taking strong action and I will persevere no matter what. What about I am persevering, Tammy? Make it in the moment, honey. Not will,
Yeah,
because
I was struggling with the word persevering. I was like, it looks weird, so I just cut. But I totally get it, and also in all things that I do, but it's specifically my business.
perfect.
Yeah, I am.
I am persevering no matter what. Perfect. I am determined to create action for my successful business. That's awesome, Sarah. I'm enjoying perseverance. I'm enjoying the journey more every day. Yeah, that's great, Maxine. It's telling yourself that you're actually enjoying it.
Yeah, well, I actually had a really good call with Kat, and she said you actually have to find the way to make it all fun, or you just won't continue with it. And it really kind of hit me between the eyes, because you can get right into overthinking everything, and it all starts to become a bit of a dirge. So she was just just lighten up, stop overthinking, make it fun, bring the fun back into it.
Yeah.
And it's such good advice, so I'm always trying to just go back to that.
Yeah, that's great. And I think, and too, with procrastination, it's about rewarding yourself as well. Like, say doing half an hour or an hour's work, and then giving yourself a reward for that, because that is making it more fun than just doing the dredge and feeling like it's just more dredge stuff that I have to do.
Yeah, I think Ange Simpson said that once. She said, get the stuff you like the least out the way first.
Yeah. Awesome. Moni, I am consistent and have found my rhythm and flow. That's great. Love it. Harley, goodness. Excuse my cat giving me cuddles. Okay, that's awesome, ladies. So now the challenge for you all is to use these, to say these every day, every morning. Stick these everywhere, put them in front of you. And you can also find some really affirmations that work for you around staying aligned as well. So that's another thing you can do, is what is it that's going to help you stay aligned? A gratitude one is perfect. So I am grateful. I see the blessings and miracles in every situation. That's a really good affirmation to keep yourself aligned in every moment. So that's the kind of thing that you can actually memorize. And then when you're saying it all the time, like you actually know it off by heart. Like I have my 2 affirmations I say every day, and I know them off by heart. So I don't need to have them everywhere. I just start speaking them. As soon as I start going down, I'll speak it and feel it, and it will change. Okay. I'm really happy and grateful that I'm consistent with my daily action to increase my success easily. That's great, Kieran. And it's telling yourself that it's easy.
Yes. I'm not trying, I'm doing. Just saying.
Right. That's right. Get that word out of your vocab.
I don't know what that word means anymore.
That's right. It's good. Okay, well done, guys. I'm just going to take you through a really powerful meditation now. This is another really good way. So this was a meditation that one of Tony Robbins's coaches took us through on helping us to stay in the moment, but also staying fired up. But what I found this for me is it's really helped me stay aligned. It keeps my energy high. And if I ever wake up and feel that I need to do something to increase my energy, make me feel a little bit fired up, then I will do this. So I just want you to close your eyes and I want you to just really relax your body. So make sure you're sitting in a place where you're feeling really comfortable. I just want you to pop your feet flat on the floor, your arms and your hands on your lap with your palms facing up. And I'm just going to, oh no, don't have to do that. Okay. Now I just want you to breathe. Breathe in, nice big deep breath in. Hold that breath. And allow that breath to be released. And as you're releasing that breath, allow your shoulders to drop, your arms, your body to completely relax into your chair. And now another big deep breath in. Hold that breath. And again, as you release it, let your body completely sink into your chair. Let your shoulders drop, your hands, your arms, your neck, your back. And now another final big breath in. And hold that breath. And then let that breath go and allow your body to completely sink into your chair. So now I want you to imagine a time when everything was working for you. A time when magic was everywhere. Where there was no obstacles. Where everything was flowing. Everything was coming to you with absolute ease. It's feeling really good, feeling really easy, flowing beautifully. Now breathe that in. Breathe that beautiful feeling of what it was, how you felt in that moment, how it made you feel. But just breathe in the ease of everything, that you didn't have to try hard, that you didn't have to push anything, that everything just flowed so beautifully and so easily. So feel the best of you and what you can do in that moment, because this is you at your best, absolutely at your best. Now, what is that first feeling that you get from that? I want you to just type in the chat. Now, just type in the chat, what is that first feeling that comes to you? That first feeling that you get being in that moment. Safe, joy, emotion, freedom. Golden liquid warmth, invigoration, happy, happy, beautiful. So now I want you to go back into that place where you were, how beautiful you feel. Everything's in ease and flow again. Everything is in ease and flow, and it's going just without you even trying. There's no try here, there's no push. Calm, happy place. Peace. So now I want you to give me your second feeling. What is the second feeling that comes up for you? Type that in the chat. Love. It's a beautiful one, Karina. Warmth. Calm. Joy. Peace. Calmness. Calm. Successful. Great. 1. Beautiful, Tammy. Beautiful. Okay, that is beautiful. I want you to go back into that place again, back where you were, and I want you to really breathe in those feelings. Breathe in those feelings. Feel the emotion that they bring for you. And now pop your hand out. Now, if you're right-handed, your right hand out in front of you. If you're left-handed, your left hand out in front of you. With your palm up. Because inside this, you are going to place those beautiful feelings into your hand.
Happy and love. Happy and peace.
Place the feeling into your right or your left hand. Now, what size is that? Is it big? Is it small? What shape is it? Is it round? Is it square? Is
Round.
it, what color is it? What beautiful color is it? Heart shape, Bonnie. That's beautiful. Heart shape. Is it heavy? Is it heavy or is it light? How's the weight of it? Bubble. Beautiful, Hazel. Is it squishy? So when you squeeze it, does it squish or is it really hard? Round, golden, palm size, sphere, purple, weightless. It's beautiful, beautiful. So now I want you to take this beautiful shape, whatever it is that you have in your hand, these feelings, these emotions that you have, and I want you to pop it into your heart. Move your hand into your heart, place it right there. And now this is yours forever. This feeling that you have, this is real, and this is your power. This is what you can do. This is being aligned all the time. This is easy. Everything that you can do is absolute with ease. Magic and miracles are created because you are in this place. Now see yourself in a year's time, in 2 years' time, with this feeling, everything coming to you with ease. In 5 years' time, in 10 years' time. What does your life look like? Every single day, you are flowing with absolute ease, with grace, with flow, flicking those obstacles away. Things are just coming to you because you are aligned. 20 years. What does 20 years look like for you?
Gonna be a millionaire.
So now I want you to say to yourself, I will do my best every day to be my best self. I will do my best every day to be my best self. I will do my best every day to be my best self. Now, if you want to write that down and make that an affirmation, you go for it. I will do my best every day to be my best self. I will do my best every day to be my best self. Now, obviously, that meditation is way more powerful when you have no distractions. So it's been amazing for me. It keeps me in the moment every time.
May I be bold and ask a favour?
Go for it.
Would it be possible for you to do a small voice recording of what you just did
Maybe.
and post it in the Soul Tribe chat? Please, please, please.
Shall I do a live into Soul Tribe? Shall I do it that way? Because then you can save it.
Yeah, I want to be able to save it so that in the morning time I can just go.
Yeah, don't put it in the chat, put it in the group. Yeah.
I'll put it in the
It's a
group.
good-
I'll do it as a live tomorrow. Yeah.
Can you put music in the background?
Yes, I can, Emma. I can. I know. I know that you struggled to do that, didn't you? It was hard for you, wasn't it?
I need to listen. I need to lay down. I need to have my. Yeah, no, I'm not right. I'm sitting in my chair. It's not comfortable, and I need my music.
Yeah, I can do
If you
that.
have the time, it will be greatly appreciated.
Yeah, that'd be cool. It was a
Do.
good one though. Love Tony.
And then watch and see us soar.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, if you do
Thank
that
you.
every single morning, if you make that your meditation,
Yeah.
even without the ball, even without having the shape and everything there, just going back to that time when everything was in ease and flow for yourself, and coming out of that, telling yourself, I will do my best to every day to be my best self, because that is really powerful. That's going to keep you in that place. Because the thing is, you've done this before. Every single one of us have had a time where things have gone really beautifully well without us having to try. And that is because we've been aligned. So we want that for you all the time.
I'm ready to receive all that all the time. Just saying. Just saying.
Aren't we all? Aren't we all?
Hey, I'm just putting it out there. I'm just the local one.
Oh, you had it noisy too, Janet. Yeah, a few of us did. I've got the TV in the background. You needed this 7 weeks ago. Sarah, that's all right, honey. You have it now. Today is a new day. Forward from here. Awesome. Okay, ladies, well, I've kept you for long enough. It's nearly 8:30, so
Thank you.
Thank you.
you are very welcome.